I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless, and this is Stardew Valley Ultimate Chef episode 23, where it is finally winter, and we, managed to get slightly more checked off of our list. Namely, I caught a squid, and I think that's basically it. I had a heart event. I think I got Linus to 3 hearts, and I got that event where he's like looking through the trash, but there was a bug. There was a bug that wouldn't let me swap off of the first option. And when I tried to fix it, it selected the first option, which is, that's disgusting. Instead of, whatever, man, do what you gotta do. So I lost heart points with Linus because of a goddamn bug. But fortunately, his birthday was the next day. I want to say it's Wednesday, the 3rd. So I gave him berries, and now I'm up to 4 hearts with Linus. And it's not shown in this video, but in the next video, you will see, because I looked ahead briefly at the mailbox, that I got the sashimi recipe from him, from getting him to 3 hearts. So now I've got that, and, that's pretty cool. I'm going to start turning fish into sashimi and giving gifts that people actually like to them, instead of just blueberries, where they're like, hey, thanks for the gift, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's food, I guess. But I can give them gifts they actually like, and that reminds me, I switched over to Windows 10, and as a result, I think my settings in Steam must have gotten messed up, because I'm pretty sure I had the same files. But regardless, the result is that I no longer have the Look Up Anything mod installed, or the NPC locations, whatever that one's called. And I think, surely I've got, yeah, I still have the texture changes installed because the files are the same. The other two, though, I'll need to, set up the Steam launcher thing to use the correct thing again. And then I can look up and see who likes sashimi in-game without having to go to the wiki, because that's really annoying, and I don't like having to tab out and look up something in the wiki while I'm recording. So either way, we can do sashimi now, and that will start happening next episode, because that's when I actually have the recipe. We did catch the squid, like I mentioned, so that's ticked off the list. I think we've got 4 of the, 10 eggs we need or something like that. I know we need 8 eggs, and then I don't remember how much mayonnaise we need, but either way, we're getting there with that. Our cow is still a baby, so I can't harvest milk from it yet, but that will get there eventually. Other people, I'm slowly starting to get their hearts up, trying to get Lewis and Shane done as quickly as possible, since they only require 3 hearts, and then I can, stop talking to them forever, essentially. Especially Shane, who's really annoying. I don't know if talking to him while he's at work counts for maintaining friendship points, not losing any, because it says, he's too busy working to talk to you. So I don't know if that actually counts as the daily, talking to him limit update thing for keeping hearts up. Either way, though, just giving him gifts is going to get him to 3 hearts pretty quickly here, and hopefully it wasn't a bug on the wiki that says he gives you 2 recipes at 3 hearts. And, hopefully he actually gives me 2 recipes at 3 hearts, because that would be really unfortunate. Well, I guess not really unfortunate, I could, it's only slightly more effort to keep giving him gifts until he's at 7 hearts, but it would be convenient, at least, for him to give me 2 recipes at 3 hearts and then, no further required. So, that's coming along. Not really a lot else to do in winter. We're just going to be catching fish for sashimi and giving that to people, buying coffee, giving that to people. I did actually, I don't know, probably coming up here soon, because it's near the end of the 2nd day. I went to the desert on Wednesday. Oh, here you can see the bug just messing me right up. And I don't know, maybe the delay, yes, you can see kind of a delay there, where I was moving the mouse back and forth over the options and it wasn't moving. And you can't actually hear it in this, but when I was playing, it made the, what do you call it? The selection noise for when you move your mouse over a button, and it makes that little clicking noise as it moves to that. It made that on repeat constantly with no spaces between, just like a constant droning noise whenever I hovered over a thing in the list. Maybe that's a bug with like Windows 10. I don't know. I hope that's not a recurring bug, because I haven't really changed anything other than being on Windows 10 now, so that'd be a really unfortunate bug to have pop up. I don't think it'll affect things too much, because there's not a lot of like times where you actually have to choose options when talking to people, but you know, it'll be inconvenient for the times that I do. I did make a crab pot as well, so we can start getting those last few things we need. I don't know if those are season dependent, by the way. They might be, they might not be. I've got no idea. But anyways, like I was saying earlier, in the last bit here, and probably fairly soon actually, because I go like right as soon as I can essentially, I go to the desert, and it's on Wednesday that you can buy Omni Geodes, which is why I went there, because I looked it up. And I bought 24, I think, taking me down to 50,000 gold left. And I might have to buy more, just because it turns out the Rusty Key is at 60 items donated, not 50. So I've passed 50 now. I'm at like 52 or 53 as of this video, I think. Maybe a little bit more. But either way, we have to get a few more items so we can get to 60, and thus have the Rusty Key, buy the Void Egg, make the Void Mayonnaise, all that good stuff. And that will come along fairly quickly, I think, depending on whether or not we can find artifacts to donate. But that's it, you know? That's where we stand on the challenge. Things are coming. Things are coming along. Doing well. But we're coming up on the end of the video here, so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this as usual. If you did, remember to like, comment, subscribe. I really like reading your guys' comments when you leave them. If you want an easy way to support my channel, check out my Humble Partner link in the description below. Helps out me and helps out Child's Play, which is an awesome charity. But other than that, I'll see you guys all next time.